Hi guys, and welcome to Gary Reviews and today's trailer review of Call of Duty Remastered 2. So, my apologies if you have waited for me. I announced that I'm gonna stream like 30 minutes. It became like 50 minutes. I just couldn't, get ready earlier, unfortunately. But I'm very happy, of course, that I made it. And I'm surprised by this trailer that came out today. I actually wanted to, do a trailer review of a game because I kind of haven't done that for a few weeks now. So this came out as a very good, very pleasant surprise to me, and I'm very happy that I can see it because this was, I think, a long time in the making. And Michael, hi to you, and Ivy. Well, I'm doing good, thank you. Blessed be this hour. I hope it is. Clayton, hi to you. I'm very sorry that you waited for me for that long, guys. I really tried to be here earlier, but I couldn't. Okay, so as I was saying before you just came out, I really wanted to do a trailer reaction of a game, and this comes out in a perfect time. So I'm happy to see this. And basically, let's see if I can remember or recall anything about this game. It's one of the best Call of Duty games ever. And hi, Milkshake! I see you as well. Okay, guys, without further ado, hope that my PC is going to be okay because, yeah, we have fought with the PC, but we still cannot find the problem. We have tried several things to fix it. Still nothing. Maybe I will have to reinstall Windows, we'll see. At least my internet connection is back to normal for now. If anything else goes wrong, I hope not. So let's see it. Oh wow.
Front lines are history. The war rages everywhere. This is a time for heroes.
This looks
A time
amazing.
for legends.
Drop it!
So?
Place? This belongs to you, sir.
Let's get to work.
Wow. This is, wow, the graphics. They improved this. Awesomeness.
He's gonna get away!
Whoa.
Break's over. Let's go.
Large numbers of hostiles are converging on your position.
Hang on!
And the snow.
Light him up!
Ho ho. This looks great, guys. Available on the PS4 only. God damn it. Well, I wouldn't play this on the PS4. It's FPS. Well, I do play Doom now, as you know. I haven't played a Doom in a few days though. But yeah, this is a pretty freaking cool, guys. I have to say, I love it. They really remastered it, like really. This game was, well, it's very old now. I did play it, but I cannot recall so much of it. I do remember that it was action-packed and thrilling, and I loved it, and it was one of the Call of Duties that got me into Call of Duty, so yeah. So let's see what you guys are saying. So yeah, it's gonna be only the campaign, not the multiplayer, I think. Yeah, visual quality amazing. $25. Yeah, you're right, Milkshake. You're right. Yeah, it's It's too much. I know that it's remastered, but especially now that we are in a difficult place, because you know what? People are not really willing to give that much money. Yeah, this is how you do it. Let's check this out real quick once again. Wow, this is so awesome. Cinematic and everything.
Front lines are history. The war rages everywhere.
I really love to play the campaign. I know that a lot of people love Call of Duty for the multiplayer. Me personally, not. I'm getting tired of the multiplayer pretty quickly when I play it usually, so it was never my favorite aspect of Call of Duty. Always was the campaign. I just love single player campaigns. They're the ones that really stick into your mind. They're the ones that you actually remember. I mean, the game 4. Yeah, there was some multiplayers that were better than others, but it's always the campaign that makes the game what it is overall, so... I mean the lighting, not the lighting, the lighting in the games, in all of games now became so, you know, so realistic that everything looks just way better. Everything is with the lighting, if you think about it. If the light is not realistic, nothing is gonna look realistic. Not any surfaces, not people's skin, not clothes, not weapons, anything. You know, it's super important, and that's what makes these games so good looking. Is that the new mode that I played? Or just, oh no, it's about the remaster again. I thought that they are going to market their, you know, their free to play. Damn it. What was the word for that? I can't believe I forgot. I mean, it skipped my mind. Battle Royale. Yeah, I already played that. It was pretty good. I actually enjoyed it. Okay, let's find a very good shot somewhere. Well, this is fine, I guess, or this. Oh, there's a lot of good shots, but I wanted the face of someone at least to just make a... Ooh, okay, that's fine. You want your money back? Yeah, you're right. I mean, we already beat the game, and you just want to check the remaster. I get it. But they did put a lot of money and effort to do the remaster in the first place, so I totally get that. It's just that $25, yeah, it's half the price, half and more, a bit less, I mean, than a full game, but still, yeah. Yes. Yeah, and that is why, you know, now we have ray tracing in the new video cards that I don't have. But well, depending on what's gonna happen, I'm definitely gonna wait for the next generation of video cards, because my video cards is still holding the line, so to speak. Yeah, so guys, that was it. I'm excited for this. I mean, if I can get the chance to play it, of course. And what else I can say? I mean, when it's a good campaign, I really love Call of Duty. The last Call of Duty that came out and I finished it, I just love the campaign. It was one of the best, and graphical fidelity there, one of the most realistic that I ever seen in the game. I never experienced such thing. I mean, how the soldiers moved, the night vision, the light, all the lighting that was on everything was amazing. Now the multiplayer does not look very good. The graphics there is like, it's a totally different game. It's very bad. Where when you look at Battlefield, the graphics at the campaign and the graphics, you know, at the multiplayer are the same. I haven't, you know, noticed any difference. They both look amazing. So, yeah, I already did a video about that. I mean, I literally did a video that compares in one half of the screen Call of Duty, the latest one, with the last Battlefield 5. So you can see the differences also in how even you can notice the difference in maps and some game mechanics that like let's say the camera zooms in on the bigger map when you're killed, and how Call of Duty did adapt uh, some game aspects from Battlefield and applied yeah, did their own version in their game. But I do enjoy more what Battlefield did overall than what Call of Duty did. I mean, for some reason, I just prefer Battlefield's, multiplayer. I played it more than Call of Duty, and it's just, you don't die the same way. Just you die a bit slower. Let's say you kind of have a bit more chance, and the maps are bigger. At least they feel bigger, and just the situation is not the same. You kind of have a bit more chance. I mean, you can still die like a fly, like I love to say in Call of Duty, you're dying like a fly, but you kind of, how to say this, you kind of have this more in your hands, where Call of Duty, you're just showing and showing and and they kill ya. So yeah, that's how I feel about them. I can enjoy both, but it's like Battlefield, it's a bit more my style in terms of the multiplayer. And yeah, I love also the campaign actually of Battlefield. They did go a bit overboard with some narratives and interpretation of the story, and I'm still getting a ton of crap for my last stream of Battlefield because people just don't get that I'm actually playing the game and I don't take it seriously, but they're taking it so seriously. Like I usually have fun with real World War II history and I'm laughing at it. And I'm not. I'm having fun with the game, but that's another topic. I don't want to talk about that too much. But I'm still getting to this day. I think that stream is now like 1 year old almost, and I'm still getting comments each and every other day how people don't understand what I did and how I'm stupid and I don't know history and I'm laughing at the soldiers and so much stupid stuff. Yeah, never mind that. But the point is, if I get this somehow, I'm gonna play it, stream it, we'll see what's gonna happen. Oh, well, Clayton, you're on GTX 970. I'm on GTX 980 Ti. Yeah, but 970 is also still going, so yeah. Yeah, it's so fast paced that you're basically just dying. I am getting good though if I spend more time, but since I have to play so many games, and I want to play so many games, I can't spend time too much on one game. It's impossible to get good in Call of Duty. I just have to dedicate a time to that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, same series. I decided to invest in this card when it was new back in the day, and I'm happy with that because to this day, 980 Ti is still very strong and 6 gigs of VRAM, and I can still play most of the games on 60 FPS. Yeah, and 2K, yeah, on 2K monitor. I never downscale any game. I will always play with 2K, even if I get like 40 FPS in some games. Um, I'm not gonna make a compromise with the, you know, with the resolution. So 40 FPS is just fine. But really, most games are still like 60. So how to not like this? I mean, and why do I have to change a card? I really don't. I, it's more reasonable to wait for the new consoles to come out because when they come out, everything's gonna change. New video cards are gonna come out. Every time that a new console generation comes out, the hardware of the PCs also changes in a way that it just makes the shift from this generation to the next. Not that the current newer things that you can buy are not going to be, future proof. They are 100% are. But the point is that if you have suitable, stable enough machine, strong enough machine, just no use to buy anything now before the console. Just wait for the consoles. Let's see how the landscape's gonna form, and then make any kind of decision on hardware if it's not third gen or anything else. That's gonna be the wisest decision, I think. Every time the case is the same. I would not buy anything right now. Well, not only right now because of the virus, but in general, I would not. Yeah, it's still a beast on Full HD. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, definitely wait. Absolutely. And I personally, I say eventually, really want to get VR because when I saw, uh, uh, damn it, Half-Life, Alex, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to get this, but I can't. But I wanna. So now the VRs are also better, but they're not quite there yet. And I haven't, tried a new VR. They're totally better now. I saw the specs, but the previous VR, like the original Oculus, it's just a freaking blur. If you ever put an Oculus Rift on your head, it's a blur. So I don't want to see a blur. I just want to see as clear image as possible. You see the pixels? It's like getting your head stuck to a very old PC. Not PC, sorry. Very old televisions. Televisions from when you were born. The pixels, they're not even a pixel. They're like just lines, the analog types of lines. It's like seeing this, but very, very up close in your eyes. So, yeah. And the screen door effect, you just don't feel like this is something very real. Yeah, your brain starts to be confused at times, but it's terrible. Okay, the whole experience is pretty amazing overall as a feeling that you get. You experience totally new things, and you're like, whoa, whoa. There's this very wow effect. But then you're just starting to get tired from all of the pixels that you see constantly, and it's like somebody took your retina and stick to it the sticker, and you have to look through the sticker the whole time. So I'm very curious to see the newer Oculus Rift and the one that Valve has that is like $1,000 that had the best visual fidelity out of the VR headsets. But they're all extremely expensive anyway. Even the Oculus is $400, and in Bulgaria is even more. So it's absolutely ridiculous at the moment. Next generation is gonna be a lot better. This is the second generation and still not there. So there's just no point, and we have to, just maybe hope that in the future there's gonna be a lot better headsets so we can actually afford them first, have the PCs to run them second, and a third, just the games to look better and play better. So there's so many things to clear out and just not worth the investment at all. At all. I want to try it, but currently there's nobody that can help me up with that. So I'm just gonna wait. Like, what else we can do? But I'm always doing my research every time of these technologies. I just want to know how things are going. Or a headache. Well, I did not have a headache, but what to tell you. Everybody's gonna experience VR in a bit of a different way. Okay, guys, I gotta go. It's 11 o'clock. But, of course, tomorrow is a new day. I have plans. We'll see what's gonna happen. I wanna be here once again with you guys. Damn it, I wanna play a game now, but it's just not. I have to go to bed at 12, so. Damn it! Okay, let's try tomorrow again to play a game. Thank you guys very much for watching. See you next time. Sleep well and be safe. Be safe, guys. Hugs and kisses.